Our next speaker, Dr. Nipun Bansal from India, will delve into leadership in urology and role of growing social media. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Nipun Bansal from Mangalore, India. I will be speaking on leadership and role of growing social media in urology. So this is how we'll be going through our slides today. Who is a leader? What are the traits of a social leader? He should be focused, he should be firm, optimistic regarding his career, organized, on the dot, consistent with his efforts, credible, should know how to communicate with the masses, should be courageous, and should know how to get his team out of the crisis, should be understanding and socially aware. A leader is always a man of solutions rather than complaints. He should be visionary and victorious. The ideal example is Virat Kohli. Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google, said, as a leader, it is important to not just see your own success, but to focus on the success of others as well so that we can improve on ourselves. Why social media? Social media is widely being used by Generation Y and Generation Z patients as well as doctors. There is rapid expansion of 4G and 5G networks in the SAARC countries, and the hospitals, they have to create a strong presence in the online world and create awareness of the treatment options they are providing. There are 5 ways of the healthcare: affordability, acceptability, accommodation, availability, and accessibility. These 5 ways can be achieved with the 6th A, that is approachability with the social media. So this graph shows that Indians are already spending over time than the average worldwide. This is more than 2.5 hours out of whole day. And the females, they are using the social media more than men, so they have a better chance of becoming the urology leaders from the social media point of view. About 1/3 of the South Asia population is already on the social media platforms within a span of 10 to 15 years after the launch of social media. So if we consider it as an exponential growth, and over a period of next 10 years, more than 70% population is going to use social media. So how can we reach them? Social media is the answer. This all started with the launch of Google in 1998, and now we have an array of the social platforms like Twitter, which is now called as X, Facebook, Instagram, and Facebook is the most popular social media. The challenges in the urology healthcare: we have a strong mismatched ratio of the urologists to the patients, with the rising cost of technological healthcare and lack of urological infrastructure in the majority of the rural areas and the Tier 2 cities. So how the social media is creating the new horizons? The urology leaders, they can reach a larger audience and increase their visibility in the field. You can connect to the patients, create awareness, and take the negative feedback. You can collaborate with your colleagues, peers, experts, discuss cases online. This is a WhatsApp urology group of 301 participants that we have created and have participants from India, Nepal, Tehran, and Indonesia. The urology leaders, they can build their own personal brand. So you can stay tuned to the latest guidelines. You can share your own researches, share your own articles. The American Urological Association is already accepting the nominations for the 2024 Teaching Awards on Twitter. This year we had conducted a conference that is Youth Conclave in Goa in India, and UA was conducted in Dubai in 2023. Both these conferences were highly popularized on social media with the help of live tweeting during the event and with the use of hashtags. So our ambitions are bold, and so must be our desire to change and evolve our culture. It was said by Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft. But there are few considerations while using the social media. You should maintain the personal and the professional boundaries and stick to ethical guidelines. Try to maintain privacy and confidentiality. Try to overcome the misinformation which is being spread on the internet platforms regarding the healthcare. Be credible and maintain your online reputation. We have already made successful efforts in developing the telemedicine, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. Even the governments, they were trying to disseminate the guidelines quickly to the patients as well as the general masses with the help of the social media. This year, India has already reached the south pole of the moon, Chandrayaan-3, after a failed attempt. So this can be an inspiration for us. Even after the failed attempts, we should not give up. Make up your mind, give your best, and try to deliver the results. Our previous president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Missile Man of India, he said all birds find shelter during rain, but an eagle avoids rain by flying above the clouds. Even the CEO, President of World Bank, Mr. Ajay, said that we have the internet for everybody, but we don't have inclusion of everyone. So how can we include it? Social media is the answer. Embrace the power of social media in urology. Start building your online presence. Engage with patients. Drive innovation today. Join the conversation today. Thank you.